by the river's edge where the whispers play. A lone man.
Hey everyone, this is Ben, and thank you for joining us on this episode of the Semper Gumby channel. Well, we are on another epic spot. We are about 5,000–6,000 feet, but we are on the river right here. Look at that. And we're gonna spend a couple days out here remote dispersed camping, and it's gonna be a nice night to sleep listening to the water. But we've been on a journey since June, and we have gone to places as in Texas, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Moab, out in Utah, Oregon, and now we are in Idaho, headed to Montana. So Montana is about, I think, about 200 miles from here, but it's gonna be a really good night. We've been driving all day. I'm pretty tired, so we're gonna probably eat early and then call it a night. So come along on this journey as we are here in Idaho.
By the river's edge where the whispers play. A lone man.
All right, tonight's dinner, we're gonna just grill a steak real quick using some garlic and pepper seasoning. So something easy, quick, and not too big. And as soon as I started cooking the steak, it started to rain, so I had to put the steak underneath the truck cap. Just put a little bit of butter, some garlic, lemon pepper sauce or salt, and let it cook. It is done. The steak is done. I'm ready to chow down. My hair is all dusty. I haven't shaved in like a week. But the good thing is that I'm camping next to a river, and that means I can actually rinse off tonight before going to bed. So I don't have to take out my Bouge RV shower, and I'm going to tell you what happened with it. The shower head cracked, so I had some issues last night trying to take a shower. But now that I'm near the river, I could just get undressed and go in.
Beneath the moon, he takes a deep breath. Dreams of tomorrow in the river's depth. Each drop a story of life's grand design. In the river's flow, he finds his sign. The night comes close with its soft embrace. Stars above like diamonds in the space. In the river's calm, he finds his peace. With every step, his heart does release. In the quiet where the world seems to fade, he finds himself lost in time's embrace. Echoes of the past, a gentle reminder of love and loss, intertwined so near. Whispers of the river.
We're about to have some s'mores, but we don't have chocolate and we don't have graham crackers. So we just got to smoke. Oops, touched the wood.
Do you like yours burnt or golden brown?
So you need to check out the Solo Stove, and this thing adjusts to 3 different heights. It does have the cover, that lid on the bottom that keeps all the ash and everything in there. The legs fold up, and then you can use the bottom as a kind of like a heat plate, skid plate, so you don't burn the grass. But it does come with a grill grate, just like that. And I don't want to let out any of the new products are coming out, but so we got a fire going, and we're going to be cooking on that tonight. In fact, I've got to get my pan on there so I can cook a burger and a sausage. So somebody's already got hers on, so I need to get my pan and fill up my burgers. Teriyaki sauce and glaze. So Tiffany is making some hamburgers as well. So mine is already pre-made.
Oh,
I cheated.
You cheated.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Cheater. But we're here at another spot, and we've got our 2 rigs up in here. Dave's got his Jeep. Let me show you guys. Look at that. How can you not enjoy a view like this? Got the rapids, the water. There was a couple people that were on whitewater rafting today, and they went by. It was pretty awesome seeing there. But look at that, folks. Okay, it is dinner time, and tonight's dinner, I've got some stuffed cheese, cheddar cheese sausage. I've got stuffed jalapeno peppers, and I got a hash brown from Tiffany. So Tiffany made, what you make? You made?
I made teriyaki and cheddar burgers.
She made teriyaki cheddar burgers, so it's a burger kind of night. And Dave is over there talking to Dawn, who is owns a farm in Lancaster, PA. So we were talking about corn and soybeans a little bit earlier, but pretty nice guy. So you meet a lot of folks on the road at campsites and dispersed camping and just places around. So that's the fun part of it.
Here and found the site open, I grabbed it.
You know, Stanley, every place was packed.
I figured.
You know, and I got there Thursday morning. I drove for 2 hours trying to find a spot.
Okay.
And then I came to I was headed north, and I saw this campground, and I turned in. I'm like, nobody's here. So,
Yeah, perfect.
you know, I would keep it until at least till Sunday morning.
See me again tomorrow night.
Okay, you take care, Don. If we're not here,
Yeah.
we'll be up on this flats right there. There's some spaces up there too.
Yeah, there's a space down there. And,
So if you're looking to move,
Okay.
no one's up there. You just got to take this road,
Yeah.
and it goes back there. So
Oh, cool.
a little bit more private.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, have a good night. All right, gang. It is 4th of July. 4th of July, and whoever would think that we would have to have headgear,
hoodies, coats, and a fire.
a hoodie, and a fire, because it's got to probably be,
It's into the 40s.
it's in the 40s
It's in the
right
40s.
now. It's in the 40s right now.
Happy 4th of July. It's 40
So-
degrees.
40 degrees. In fact, Hoku's breath was, you could see her breath when she was playing out here.
It's not because she has bad breath. It's cool.
So we got a fire going on right here. We're running out of wood. We got two more left, but it's going to be a chilly night, I think. And tomorrow's high is supposed to only be 72. So lucky I had this in my door, and I have my hoodie in the back of my truck, because never thought that July would be so chilly. Good morning, everyone. It is the 4th of July, and it is raining outside. It is cold. I had to put on a hoodie and some long pants because it's like 48 degrees. But hopefully the rain will stop. Let me see if you guys can see this. But it rained all night, but I heard the river flowing, so that put me to sleep right away. But I am actually making some coffee in here this morning. Hoku's just chilling. And not much of a outside kind of morning since it's wet and cold. So, man, my feet are ugly. But let's go ahead and finish making this coffee, and I'm just going to relax and have some breakfast. So, oh yeah, my hair's a mess. It's getting long. This is probably the longest I've had it in years, and I haven't shaved in a couple days. More like a week. But man, it's still beautiful out, and enjoying this adventure. I should be joined today with Best Life Adventure channel, Dave and Tiffany Wade. They're in Idaho as well, and they're making our way, or they are making their way up to me. It's about a 5-hour drive, and then we'll be here for a couple days, and then we are headed to Montana for the X Overland event at the X Overland Ranch. All right, so while we wait for our coffee, it's still, this adventure has still been unbelievable. It's still a great way to see the country, man. And you know, I left the first week of June, I believe, and it's already been a month. But I've been to some incredible places, and today we're going to be joined by Dave and Tiffany Wade from the Best Life Adventures channel, and it's a 5-hour drive from where they're staying, and probably spend one more night here or a couple days for 4th of July weekend, and then we head out to Montana to the X Overland Ranch. If you guys haven't heard about the X Overland Ranch, go ahead and Google it. It's a premier location, and they're having an event, and I'll be working with Devos in the booth. So looking forward to Montana. I've always wanted to go to Montana. So anyway, let's go finish doing the coffee and get our caffeine in. We're going to feed you in a little bit, okay? I know you've been doing so well on this trip. You've been very good with people, and everyone's commenting, Hoku, and everyone's been commenting how well and well behaved, and how fun you are to be around with. Okay, so I'll feed you in a little bit, all right? I know you guys can smell it, but you guys probably seen the background. That is a scented candle. So Brian Waters, if you're watching, watermelon, buddy, watermelon. I gotta go ahead and shave today. Can't stand it. It's getting long. So, oh, no hot water. Oh. That's all right. Things you got to do outdoors. All right, that's the end of, what's today? Saturday? Yeah. All right, so that's the end of a Saturday. It's about 9:45, and it's still kind of light out, but we got the moon right up there above Sarge, and I did seal up the mattress with some crazy glue, so we'll go see if it holds tonight. If not, then we got to find some other options. But Hoku's all ready to go to bed, and we got Dave and Tiffany over there stoking the fire. But
Still freezing. Send firewood.
but it's been a pretty good day. I mean, we got the mountains up there, we got the river back there, we got the moon up there. So other than that, we will catch you in the morning while I make some coffee. And thanks for hanging out with us today. Well, good morning. Hoku and I decided to go for a walk, and we're just checking out the area. And I should be carrying my bear spray, but I'm not too far from camp. But Hoku's enjoying it. She just loves the smells and the sounds of wildlife. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning. So we're gonna probably go back and make some breakfast and just kind of maybe edit some videos and just kind of relax for the rest of the day. It got pretty cold last night. But we are going to be leaving this spot in the morning to head to another epic spot. And when I say epic, you guys are going to want to watch that video. So we're cooking on the solo stove, and the solo stove you can use either pellets, charcoal, or wood. And we are making chicken, and we got some teriyaki sauce for it. We've got some burgers that are stuffed jalapenos. So we got a lot of food, and mashed potatoes, right?
Grilled pineapple I got.
Oh, and pineapples. We're gonna got grilled pineapples. All right, gang. We are done at this dispersed camping spot. We are headed to another epic spot. So if you got any questions, post them in the box below. I'll post the GPS coordinates at this spot if you decide you wanted to come to Idaho. But I want to thank you again for joining us on this adventure, and we look forward to sharing our next adventure with you as well. So be sure to check out our Patreon page. You know, help support the channel that way. And until the next adventure, this is Ben and Hoku. We'll catch you on the next video. This is
By the
SEMPER
river's edge, where the whispers play, a lone man walks beneath the setting day. Long shadows stretch like memories of old. Sadness and hope in his heart entwined so bold. The sun dips low, its light on the water lake, reflecting skies like a mirror made. Each ripple speaks of stories untold, life's journey winding through laughter and cold. In the quiet where the world seems to fade,